Daylight, my MVVs, welcome.
Beautiful and gorgeous Olori Naomi is alleged to have stormed the palace to support the Ooni of Ife, as Iyamifa made mention of the fact that for everything to go smoothly, that Ooni will have to push some of those additives that he has taken from the Oloris over time, that he has eaten from them, taken a lot from them, like, of course, through, a lot of, when a man and a woman are together, there are so many things that, happens even spiritually as they get together all the time. And so that some of these things are still the same things that are plaguing the Ooni of Ife, even though recently we have seen the change of, we've seen so much change such that he makes a decision, he stands by it for as long as possible. But the Iyamifa said the reason why they have this prediction that things would be very, very tough happens to be because most of the things that are plaguing his relationship with Olori Naomi is living inside of him. That these women have used a whole lot on him, and they need to push those out. And it's going to be a very serious ritual to do that. And that is the first place to start before they begin to think of external forces that are visiting this issue and making sure that it does not happen. Now, as it is alleged and reported, and as it is, no be me talk calmly, they said that Iyamifa has been given everything that is needed to do the ritual. And that was why Queen Naomi was seen in the palace with Dr. Elizabeth trying to give the utmost support to their husband. Now, they said that the ritual process was very cumbersome, not just for Iyamifa, but for the monarch himself and the father and everyone, because they said he was throwing up the entire time. It was a small cycle of traditional people that were there, but his wife Olori Naomi and his wife Dr. Elizabeth were allowed to come inside because, of course, these two, their minds have been checked out and they know that these two are pure. They have the interest of the monarch at heart, and so they said they were allowed to come inside the place where this ritual was had taken place. Now, they said Iyamifa made mention of the fact that the reason why so many great men go down happens to be that the first place to begin to attack you is from inside of you. That you may do all the cleansing in the wall, cleanse the palace, and do everything over and over again, just as we have been hearing that time and time again. There have been occasions where they cleaned the palace, they went to the forest of Odua, they went here and they went there. They say Iyamifa said that most of the things that are plaguing them inside the palace live inside them, that the Ooni of Ife. You know that they said, allegedly, as it is reported, that for the period of time where he didn't have his protective bangle or protective chain around him, that a lot of havoc was committed, that a lot was done to him because, from that time, they knew that it was going to be a very, very serious fight, that it's been predicted to them, and they started trying to, make the monarch lighter in weight spiritually, so that some of the things that we're using on him will stand. And that was the reason why the protective charm was taken away in the first place. And so this woman said that it's going to be exercise in futility if they continue to do cleansing in the palace, cleansing here and cleansing there, without doing the cleansing itself on the monarch, because he has eaten, drank, taken so much from these Oloris. You do know that when it comes to a man and a woman, with so much respect, with due respect to the Odua people, with due respect to everyone involved here, there's something we call, of course, intimacy, okay? And, this intimacy comes with a lot. A lot of youngsters you see on the street today, they don't know that intimacy is not just intimacy. It's not just a few minutes of enjoyment. It's more spiritual than physical, okay? Now, for a big man and a big king like that, intimacy is a lot, and so they said this has transferred a lot onto him as a king. Okay, and so that is why this woman insisted that they must purge him out of all of this stuff that he has taken in, and that's where the cleansing will start to make him free and well enough to make better decisions, and also to stand by his decisions, and also to fight as a king, because he has got a lot of powers. He can make decisions, he can stand. That this woman revealed a whole lot of stuff, as we are hearing. Now, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Delorama. I bring you fresh and spicy gist from the sauce is still on the royals. Happy midweek to you, Delarites. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Shout out to all of you. Shout out to all my mommies in the house. Mommy Abe, shout out to you. I hope your Wednesday is going well. And I pray for all of you, my mommies, my daddies, my friends. I pray that God, that we should kneel down to pray for every day, God will make it come to pass in your life. God will bless you so much. Thank you, people, for your support. I appreciate you. If I not greet, we're not waiting again. I appreciate you guys so much, my Dailerites, my Dailerites. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. If you're here and you're yet to subscribe, what are you waiting for? Kindly go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell, and do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. It's not a small something, no. So because of this, they said Olori Naomi stormed the palace, that Naomi stormed the palace. Everybody, people who saw her were very, very happy. But of course, it was really brief, because she had to come to be there, because they had already given her the dynamics of how the event was going to be, and they wanted Olori Naomi to be there and Dr. Elizabeth to be inside the cluster where they'll be having this ritual to do the cleansing for the monarch. His wives needed to be there to support him. His wives needed to be there to hold him, because they said the cleansing was not easy, that it was a very cumbersome thing for a man like the Ooni of Ife, that they said he had to throw up for a very, very long time, that he was throwing up the entire time. The entire time he was throwing up and throwing up and throwing up. And they said it's a spiritual cleansing to purge him of all of this stuff that they have given to him that are already inside of him. Now, do not forget that these are all alleged news, rumored, and speculations, okay? And I will always tell you I'm not related to the monarch, neither am I related to anyone who is related to anyone who is related to him. I'm just a blogger. When I get an information, I bring it here. And to add it up, whatever information you get on social media, you want to take it with a pinch of salt. I appreciate each and every one of you. And so they said it was very sweet to see Olori Naomi, and to see that she's coming over and over again, like she's showing so much support right now for the husband. I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.